Hey guys, it's Brody from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Just here to give you a quick high definition virtual tour on our Toyota Workmate Hilux. But just before I jump into that, a little bit about us. We are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We do have two used vehicle yards. One here where I'm at 77 Mulgrave Road, and the other one about 2 kilometres down the road at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just next to our other yard, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles, and we have Lexus of Cairns. Without going too much further into that, I'll jump straight into this video tour for you. So basically, I'm going to point out any nicks, scratches, any imperfections at all that might be in the paint or the interior, and I guess give you a better look at the car that you're inquiring on. So I'll start underneath the bonnet for you. All nice and clean under there. All nice and tidy under the engine bay here. Alright. Pop that down and jump straight into the bonnet for you. Just coming through the front here. It's all nice and sweet through there. On the side, there's a couple of these little dirt stains. I can't get them off with my finger, but I can definitely have a crack at getting them polished off. But if they obviously don't come off, they are there. Another little one there and just there. Alright, come through the rest of the bonnet. The rest of it's all nice and clean through there. Start down this front guard. Coming down here. All nice and clean. There's a little like bump in the paint just here, but nothing too major at all. And nothing else in that front guard. Heaps of tread left in your tyres, and no scratches or anything in the wheels there. And a nice clean underbody as well for you. Alright, coming through this front bar. Obviously on the Workmate, they've got the plastic front bars on the front. There's a little scratch just here on the plastic. Alright, coming through this side. Oh, those little dirt stains just there. But other than that, this is one of the cleanest single cab utes that I've seen come through in a while. And no scratches or anything. And like I said, a really clean underbody through there. As you can see, there's no rust or anything as well. Coming through the top here. As you can see, no dents or anything like that through there. Give you a good look over there. Coming down the passenger side here. It's all nice and clean. It's a little scratch just there. I can probably try and get that brush touched for you. Obviously it wouldn't come up perfect, but it would, I guess, blend in with the white paint. Alright, I'll come through the tray and then I'll go through the underbody for you. So, coming through the tray. Inside the tray, obviously a little bit dirty on that left side there. And we've got our lovely toolbox just there. Come through the back of the tray here. Spare tyre underneath. Looks nearly brand new, still got all the markings on it. Alright, it's a really clean and tidy tray for a work ute. Coming through the underbody now, like I said earlier, really clean underbody on this ute. Give you a look through this wheel, it's all nice and tidy as well. And like I said, heaps of tread. This wheel as well, all nice and clean. Really clean truck, this one. Alright, obviously you got your toolbox here. It's locked. I'll grab the keys for that one and unlock it. Not locked, so holds up at the struts, just unclips by these two and then pops up. Quick look through there. Obviously it's a little bit dirty. We'd have that all detailed out for you. So obviously the guys have just missed it, but we'll be getting them to go over that again anyway. So it's all nice and clean. Close that back down. And I'll jump through the front of the cab here. No nicks or anything on the driver's door that I can see. All nice and clean, and I'll take you through that top here. All nice and tidy throughout. Alright, jump inside the cab for you. Through this front door card. No kick marks or anything through there, it's all nice and tidy. This kick card here is all clean as well. Floor mats throughout, so obviously whoever was the previous owners really looked after the vehicle. Seats are all in really tidy nick. You've got your jack under there. And tools will be on the other side, I believe. I'll give you a look through there in a minute. Coming through here. Start this one up for you. Alright, so as you can see, that's your trip meter. It's only done 19,044 kilometers, so super low Ks on this Hilux. Obviously we've got our steering wheel controls here and our cruise control there. One spare key, and obviously you got your toolbox keys and your other key there as well. So got your window controls here and your mirror controls just there as well. Come through, it's got a nice touchscreen through here. Use that, turn that up for you. And as you can hear, there's no scratching or anything in the speakers, so it's all nice and tidy through there. Take you a quick look through the dash. No marks or anything through there. Little scratch just here, but other than that, it's really clean. All right. Obviously, manual transmission. We've got our traction control down the bottom and our aircon control here. So obviously, you got your fan speed, temperatures, and your modes. Pretty plain and simple. I'll give you a look through this side. All nice and tidy. That door card's clean as well. Give you a quick look through the service history so you know how well this car was looked after. Alright, so you hit 10,000, that was done at 4,000. Obviously that's super low Ks, so you can see that obviously they've done the servicing by time and not kilometres. 20,000 was done at 10,000, 30,000 was done at 11,000, 40,000 was done at 14,000, and 50,000 was done at 17,000 kilometres. And so really looking from that, you can tell how super well looked after this Hilux was. And obviously telling by the condition, you can see that as well. Alright, I'll give you one last look over the vehicle, but that'll just about do me for my virtual tour. Obviously, as you can tell, it's a really well looked after ute, and really don't think there's a better one on the market at the moment. Really clean and tidy. If I have missed anything that you'd like me to go back over for you, please let me know and I'll happily do that. And if you have any questions, please reach out, as I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching, guys.